Okay, I'm about 5 weeks out from my knee replacement surgery. My left knee totally replaced. I had my right knee done back in February, so now I get 2 bionic knees. How's that? So I'm not walking a lot these days. I'm able to walk maybe 10 minutes at a time, but it gets swollen up, so I got to be careful about that. So I am driving, though. I am happy to be driving this week, the 2024 Ford Bronco Badlands Edition. Now this is Ford's answer to basically a Jeep Wrangler. This is a 4-door though Bronco, and it is a 4x4 with all the bells and whistles you want to get out and enjoy the off-roading, especially the rock crawling and the sand crawling, all of which you could do right here in this Ford Bronco Badlands Edition. So it's got a 2.7 liter V6 EcoBoost engine that creates 315 horsepower, and you can really feel that EcoBoost. It's a twin turbo EcoBoost, boom, and you can really feel it when you put the pedal to the metal. Now you've got huge tires, so you've got a lot of rubber to make sure that you've got grip on the road or on the terrain, whatever terrain you're in. So really, really powerful 2.7 liter V6 EcoBoost engine. Now, the Bronco does come in 3 engines. There's also the 2.3 liter 4-cylinder, sort of the lighter version, and then there's a 3.0 liter 6-cylinder that really has over 400 horsepower. But this is the 2.7 liter V6 with 315 horsepower. The external color is azure gray, beautiful metallic color. And then the interior is pretty much vinyl black with these orange accents all throughout the cabin, which is really, really, really nice. It's a very comfortable cabin, but also exterior wise, you've got that rugged look. 17-inch gray aluminum wheels with those big, big tires and a spare mounted on the back. So you are ready for anything in this Ford Bronco Badlands Edition. Now the Badlands Edition, you got tie-down hooks and tow hooks. Really nice to have that capability to get out of situations or help someone else out of the situation that you might be in. Badlands Edition also has a full vehicle length steel base underneath, so you're protected underneath. It also has better approach angle and departure angle, so it's got great off-road capability in this Badlands Edition. There's a remote start on the key fob. There's also a tapless fuel tank that is on the side, and then another unique thing that really makes it a lot like the Jeep is these roof panels remove, 2 in the front, 1 in the back, can be stored in the back, and then you've got yourself an open air roof, but then you can also remove the doors. So you can go off-roading with no roof and no doors, or you are like dune bugging. And that is one of the benefits of this Bronco. You got front and rear locking differentials, so plenty of 4-wheel drive capability as well as towing capability in this Bronco. And then you've got a lot of auxiliary lights up here in the top here, auxiliary switches for whatever lights you might get and want to add to this Bronco. On the interior wise, you've got the 60/40 folding second row seats, and it is nice room for my grandchildren. Not much problem there getting them in the back seat, but the seats fold down to give you more storage area in the trunk or the rear of this Ford Bronco. You've got one-touch windows up and down, and the window buttons are right here in the center of between the passenger and the driver, and those are, you've got to get used to where those are. That's also where the mirror adjusting button is, right there in the center armrest area. You've got the 4-wheel high, low, and automatic gear shift right here, as well as the standard drive gear shift in the middle with a nice Bronco insignia on the side. Technology-wise, it's got the 12-inch touchscreen that has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. I've got it synced up to my Apple iPhone right now, so I'm listening to a book on tape. I can listen to the music my kids want to hear on Sirius Satellite XM app. So you've got all the functionality of Apple CarPlay right here on this 12-inch screen, and you got an 8-inch digital cluster right here in the middle. So you have lots of information right there at your fingertips. Especially when you talk about the fingertips, you've got lots of buttons on the steering wheel as well to manage the sound and the cruise control and the information that's on your center screen there. As a true off-road beast, the 2024 Ford Bronco Badlands delivers. With advanced 4x4, you can conquer anything from rocky trails to deep mud. Its 35-inch all-terrain tires provide maximum grip, while the Bilstein shocks smooth out even the roughest terrain. And with the Badlands sway bar disconnect, you get maximum articulation over uneven ground. Whether you're rock crawling or dune surfing, the Bronco's powerful 2.7-liter EcoBoost and 11.6 inches of ground clearance will take you wherever adventure calls. It has hill start assist, and it has a 360-degree camera you can view right here in the center screen. And there's also a toolkit for the door removal and roof removal racks to help you get these things off so you can enjoy the outdoors as you're driving along. Fuel efficiency for the Bronco, you might expect, is not going to be real high. It's actually 17 miles per gallon combined, city highway driving. So you're going to expect that when you have a fully off-road vehicle like this Ford Bronco Badlands. Base price for the 2024 Ford Bronco Badlands edition is $51,385. This has a $13,000 worth of options, including that Badlands package. This totaled out at $66,740 for the 2024 Ford Bronco Badlands. It is a cool looking family vehicle for off-roading. Check it out.